We are a family of 6 who call the ocean our home. We feel incredibly blessed to be doing this life together as a young family, embracing the ups and downs of what is a life at sea. This is our floating home, Happy Days, and you are invited to follow along as we share this incredible adventure. Have a laugh and be inspired to pursue a life less ordinary. Click the subscribe button to keep up to date as we see where this journey takes us.
In the last episode, we stop up our leaking boat and get lost running around the block. In this episode, we harvest grapes at North Fork, hit the right tide running through Hell's Gates, and kite surf at Fort Monroe. On our way up the east coast, we met the Nappa family when we stopped in at Long Island, and we made a plan to visit them on our return. We couldn't have timed it better. The day we rolled into the anchorage, Anthony was ready to harvest the grapes for the season. He invited us along and we joined Anthony, Sarah and their 2 boys, Leo and Enzo, and helped fill some crates before getting a tour of the full winemaking process. Oh,
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty serious.
Yeah. It just started fermenting, so it's going to be a little bit busy. But all
A huge thank you to the Nappa family. They were very, very accommodating and hospitable, even receiving some packages on our behalf for us to collect on our way through. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh. Alright, let's move the box. I think it's going to fit.
I think so too.
What's your knees, Pip? That is the right size.
That is tidy.
So the idea is to make a drawer for it so it can get shrunk up.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty tidy.
I think that's tidy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ah, Chung! Pip, it's a bit chilly to have a bikini on. Oh, that looks good. It fits perfectly.
I got this.
You want to try them on? Did you try them on?
Yeah, I did. They fit perfect.
Awesome.
Yay.
Very exciting. Checking out our new pictures.
Oh my goodness, you look amazing!
Those are black ones.
Do they fit?
Yeah, they fit. Blue ones.
Our no pong.
Quickly, you need some sunscreen.
All this other exciting stuff.
Yes.
Oh wow!
That is clever. It's a love heart, right? Yes. Super cool. I wonder where I'm gonna put that one.
After spending the day celebrating Bella, we prepare for an early morning to start a 3-day passage through New York, down the coast, and up through the Delaware.
Alrighty, we're all rugged up.
Yeah.
Where's Rose? She's in here too. And we are heading through New York.
Yeah.
And it's very, very pretty as we approach. So everyone's up to kind of normally when it's an early start like this, we get the anchor up and then everyone sort of
Most of us go back to bed.
drops back to bed. But today we're like, nah, we'll stay up until we kind of get through.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. We'll be at Hell's Gates in a couple of hours, which is where the tide rips through and up to 3 or 4 knots, so it needs to be respected. So this is the early morning Hell's Gate run. We've managed to get the tide right. That 9.3 down the bottom is over ground and 7.5 through the water. So we've got it with us, which is a win. We've sort of milked it right to the end, but we're getting it done.
Sun coming up on New York, eh? Coffee and breakfast.
Oh, so good. After an early start.
I know.
York! It's smelly! So what we've got today, and we've heard about this and it makes sense, but still, as we're heading down the east coast of the US, you have these low pressure systems that come through, and on the other side of them they create these nor'westerlies, these beautiful crisp blue, you know, cloudless days. It's just incredible sailing. That's neat to experience them firsthand.
Whale! Woohoo! Look at that! Right there!
So you've just taken us through the city.
Oh, you took us through the city
Oh.
and then I let you have a nap and got us from the bridge to the tip of Sandy Hook. So the rain stopped probably midnight,
Yeah, midnight, 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Had a wind shift from southeast to northwest.
Yeah. And then getting up, it was pretty fresh, but it wasn't wet, so it's been ideal. Yeah. Look at that beautiful sunset. Time to run the jack lines. We probably should have done it before twilight, but
Yeah, but it's such a calm night. We were like, oh, we're only at sea for a night and it's calm, but no.
we need them on.
If we put them on, then we won't need them, right?
Exactly. Safety
putting them on.
first. Safety first.
Ted's on watch. And
We are eating pancakes and doing church.
eating pancakes, doing church, and sailing up the Delaware. Got some tidal assistance, but we're wing on wing. Beautiful conditions.
Yeah.
And what's our ETA to that canal, you reckon?
Round 2.
And the tide goes at 2:30. So, very good.
Looking good.
Very good. This time yesterday morning we were just coming out through New York City. So, it's been a lovely run.
And the sun's out. We've been able to peel the layers off.
Yeah.
We don't have jackets on right now. So good.
Hello, Zoo. 1. Where are you? 2, 3, and then there's those who are sailing. 4. We're on log duty, aren't we? It's an important job. Heard on the VHF that there's a number of logs around the entrance, so we're all eyes out. We made it! Phew. Hooray! What happened?
My teddy bear fell overboard.
Who rescued Rosie?
Ben.
Oh, thanks Ted. There he is. He's still getting dry. Had to do a couple of extra loops around the anchorage.
Yeah.
She's had a swim, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie. So Rosie is drying out for the night. She's going to look after the mast. Get to work, Rosie. Second reef, please. So, the main attraction to coming into Baltimore,
was fun skate park.
and
We've
we've
been
just
on the
arrived.
boat for like 3 solid days. Even though we anchored last night, we couldn't. There was no way to kind of run around. So
But this one looks like a ripper, so we'll go see how they go. This is one of the closest supermarkets.
We have rice, oats,
Staples.
tin stuff.
Lots of chippies and toilet paper.
We have so much stuff.
Now, I'm going to push the trolley right the way to the edge of the car park, and then we're going to lug it across the road. We're loaded. Just got to get across this road. First load's in, the rest of it. This was a staple stock up, so what do we got, Pip?
We got lots of rice, lots and lots of oats, lots of flour, chips, pretzels, tins,
Flour, what are we using the flour for?
soda,
Spot on.
pancakes,
Peanuts, we like them. Jalapenos, we're a fan. These are a staple in our world. Black beans. And these are also a staple, aren't they?
10 packs of these.
We eat a lot of wraps. For sure, but anyway, that's a staple stock up. Raisins. Well done, team. Good effort. So we've just walked in and this place is epic. And what's the first thing you're gonna do?
go down here and not drop there.
Go. So, Baltimore, amazing indoor skate park, definitely a highlight. Mucky bottom from an anchoring perspective, pulled up 3 plastic bags, but we could anchor as opposed to going to marina, so that's the win. And probably one of the closest grocery stores to the vessel we have seen in a long time. That is Baltimore.
The Chesapeake is a huge waterway with many small towns and anchorages to visit, so we made a few day hops all the way through to Fort Monroe.
Who's your mate?
Atlantic sun.
Oh, hello there. We've got a big ship passing by and we are certainly on the washing train. Look at this. What a day for it. 60 miles today down the Chesapeake.
We're setting up our 15-year-old with a new email address. What's your new email
And
address?
so we're not really enjoying it.
Don't tell everyone what your new email address is, so you might be inundated with mail.
So we've got the Chesapeake in full flight today. We've had sort of 20 plus all afternoon. Well, it hasn't been that long, it's been a couple of hours. But we've had a double reef in the Genoa and no main. We've had her on the beam. We're just starting to come a wee bit off the breeze now. We've got her at about 120. Doing 7 knots. Reasonably comfortable, a wee bit rolly. Seeing the odd 8 and starting to get up to 9 now that we're rolling with the swell. But we're almost into Hampton, near Fort Monroe, and yeah, that'll be our last sort of staging point in the Chesapeake before we looked around Cape Hatteras and head south. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Next time, we head south around Cape Hatteras and get met with warmer water and plenty of dolphins.
Show us your back pocket. Have you got anything in there? Oh no, it's empty.